Do-do-do-do. Waiting for it to pop up on my phone. Do-do-do-do. Ah, there it goes. Hello. Beautiful creatures of the internet. I am your favorite armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. And this is stupid morning bullshit. We're gonna bullshit. Because I've got time to kill. That's literally what it is. I have time to kill. Also, today we do have a stream goal. Why do we have a stream goal? Just to, make me and small human comfy for a few days and buy him a jacket. Because, he needs a jacket. It's fucking getting cold. All of our shit's in storage 30 minutes away from the hotel room. Yeah, see? We have a goal. The goal's kind of arbitrary because, I never reach the goal whenever I set a goal. But there is a goal set. If y'all could help, that'd be appreciated. If you can't, I totally understand because everyone's going through some shit. Now that I knocked that whole thing out first, because it's pinned at the top. There you go. Let me do the usual spiel. So down in the description, you will find links to the stream pervs who I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You will find links to the Petty Fam and the Black Beans, including Tito Canoe, because Tito is infinitely funnier than Yato, and I will say it every fucking stream, just to prove a point. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources, which includes everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to reproductive health resources to domestic violence resources. If you can't find a resource in there and you need help find one, hit me up. I'll do my best to help you find some. Awesome. Excellent. The LinkTree of Things is also in the description. You can find my Twitch channel there. Once I get moved into a place and settled, I'm going to be back on Twitch more playing video games. Yeah. So. Oh, and the Unchained Maiden should be back soon. That's going to be fun. Be exciting. I gotta see Shanny trying to make pizza dough. Yeah, no, it's fucking hilarious. You're gonna lose your shit, Billy Boy Blue. Also, good morning, Billy Boy Blue. How you doing today? Good morning, Bill Portley. You're watching on your Steam Deck. Nice. How's your Steam Deck been working? Because didn't you have issues with it for a little while? If I remember correctly. I hope it's running smoothly and everything for you. Everyone, as you come in, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I'm going to give you all a couple minutes because there is literally a 3-way tie for what to watch after Shanny making pizza dough. Because I already assume that Shanny making pizza dough, that it's just going to win. And it's going to fucking win. There's no two ways about it. Well, hey, Ruru, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, Billy Boy Blue. We also got to finish up Shanny's homemade authentic Italian sauce, as she calls it. It's garbage. It's pure fucking trash. Pure trash. I don't know what I voted for. Crappy internet wouldn't look right. It's okay. All I know is that whatever it is, it's going to be terrifying. They fixed the user interface so it works better. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that it does. End of work day is going to Norway for a weekend. Nice. I hope that you enjoy your trip to Norway. I've never been to Norway. I've been to Germany. Never been to Norway. Right, I'm giving y'all about 1 more minute on that poll. Give y'all until 9:40 a.m. EST. And then we'll hop right into everything. Only been to Norway once. It's nice. Oh, that's good to know. I bet I will my second time there. Going to see some punk gigs. Oh, nice. I'd be super stoked about that too. Let's see. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I gotta go to the banners. Oh wait, gotta do this first. Do. I gave you all time to vote in the poll. Do. Good morning, John Coyote. How you doing, bud? Are you doing all right today? I hope that you are. Good afternoon, Red Royals. Well, hello there, Brandon the Possum King. All right, let me copy this. Do. Hey, Two Guns. I'm sorry, two bees, no honey. All right, so I got that, so I know what we're doing next. I missed the poll by like 5 seconds. I'm so sorry. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays. Happy Valentine's Day, hooves. Well, hello, Axelot. I hope that you were doing quite well today. Preparing for some of the kittens to head out? Oh, I understand it's time, but man, I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them too. You were a great cat dad to them. Great foster cat dad. And those kitty cats, they're off to do great things. I bet one of them is gonna take over Canada. You wait. Just wait. Oh yeah, Halloween gets the old heave ho for Christmas. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, Small Human and I, we don't really do too much in terms of holidays. Like we don't we don't do the whole Halloween thing. Even though I love Halloween, we celebrate in our own way because he does have a bunch of sensory issues when it comes, especially comes to people not being themselves. He does not like seeing people in costume, like with masks and everything, because they're not them. They're not them, and he doesn't like that. So we typically watch some scary movies together, or quote unquote scary, because like he's 10. And then we order in some Chinese food. And on November 1st, we go buy a whole bunch of half price candy. That's how we operate. Oh, thank you, Billy Boy Blue. I appreciate you. Let me update that banner. Every time someone puts something in to the stream goal, I will change the banner and I will update the amount that is listed on it. Ta-da. Hold on. Because there is a stream goal. The stream goal is kind of arbitrary. It's like, I don't usually reach the stream goal. But it's good to have a goal. And the goal's only there to keep us comfy for a few days and get Small Human a jacket because it's getting cold and our stuff is 30 minutes away in a storage unit. Fuck this hotel Wi-Fi. Halloween means I get to irritate my dogs more with costumes. Oh, yeah. For sure. Hey, Jakai, how you doing today? Sounds like a pretty solid way to spend the holiday, though. It is. It's a nice little tradition. On Christmas Day, we also don't make like a big meal or anything. We order in Chinese food because like all of the local Chinese restaurants and stuff that are open, like they need money too. At what date is it appropriate for me to start belting out Christmas carols in my kitchen at work? Well, you do work in a kitchen. I assume you like to annoy people. So, November 1st. Gotta start early. We decorate the whole yard for Halloween. We have one autistic child who's been coming over since 3 years old. He is a teenager now. He's always come over to see the yard set up. No. I started singing Christmas carols on October 1st No, why would you do that? That's so terrible. What? Where did you come from? You've been gone for like fucking ever. What the fuck? How you doing? Oh my god. December 1st. Santa needs to shed some calendar week, god damn it. I'm doing all right. And we're surviving. That's what matters. I'm sick of living in a hotel. I am so ready for someone to accept a house offer. And yeah, that's about it. I'm also just like killing time. Same. Same. Oh, you made little bracelets for the volunteers? Yeah, damn it, John, you're the best. Good morning, Stang Doll. All right, so we need to finish up the video that we started last night because we did do a stupid morning bullshit at night. It lasted way too long, but I also need to kill time before bed because, well, after I get small human to bed being here, I don't have much going on. Like, it's not like when I was in a house and had like shit to do. And I can't wait to be in the house again, so I have shit to do, so I can go back to my usual streaming schedule of maybe once a month. I miss it. Goddamn. But I need to kill time. So, this is what we're doing right now. We're going to finish up this authentic Italian sauce. After we finish up the authentic Italian sauce, we have Shanny making pizza dough. And then we have the Rev's leftover spaghetti mukbang. Yeah. So, let's get into it, shall we?
To use it all of it, and don't salt and pepper any.
Oh, by the way, those like those yellow chunks in there are onion. They're onion. To be fair, this is an old video. This is from 2021. We're doing a whole bunch of the old cooking videos. They have changed some. So they no longer have custody of the kids. Kids got taken by CPS. They went on CPS vacation. They're living in the uncle's house. They are starving. They still don't have jobs. They keep up bringing 4-year-old shit. And yeah. The only thing that's really changed is they don't have the kids anymore. Probably not, because fun costs money. And while I am working, I don't really have the extra to do stuff like go to movies, because in order to do that, I would have to like find a babysitter for small human, because like sensory things, and they're not going to do a sensory friendly showing of Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm also not going to take him to see Five Nights at Freddy's. So no, probably not. At least not until it comes out like on a streaming service or something. All right, let's continue.
Anything yet. Don't do that. Wait until it's like almost done to add salt, because the flavor is going to change as time goes by. Plus, we're cooking that Italian sausage in it. So it's going to be salty enough. So I don't think we're going to need salt in the tomatoes, in the tomato sauce, for the only sheer purpose is I've made this so many times that I've never really added salt to my tomato sauce, because in my opinion, and this is my opinion, some people be like no to it, but in my opinion, I enjoy the natural flavor of the tomatoes without salt added. I just enjoy it that way. Amen.
Shanny, you've been approaching this entire recipe like it's brand fucking new to you since like you started. You even said, "This is the smell I've been envisioning since last night." Because the night before you decided, "Oh, yeah, suddenly I have this recipe that's been passed down for generations and we're going to make it." We all know it wasn't. We all
You see, it's going down. So let's do it again. You see, they're almost softened to where I want it before I'll start adding. I'll do it one more time, and then I'll add the green onions and the mushrooms in this, and then we'll add the chopped tomatoes and the sauce. All of the sauces, by the way, are from Italy. Let me show you.
know. Good morning, you here too. Hope you're doing well.
We have this solo pomodoro.
Hold on. Doing a quick Google here. Don't you start. So, she's making, uh, well, she's attempting to make a sauce, a spaghetti sauce. Oh, I'm really glad that you didn't have any nightmares from yesterday's stream. Like that was wild. It's a decent brand. I hate when they waste food. Yeah, I was just looking up the brand. And like, while it is an Italian-based company, I think she forgets that a lot of these Italian-based companies do have, mass fucking uh factories and stuff all over the place. And they often, more often than not, especially in order to be able to distribute within the U.S., they do have partners with U.S. companies to be able to produce the product inside of the factories here. So she's dumb. Let's just put it that way. Oh, I do know Cooking with Jack. Um, I would say that Cooking with Jack, like Jack would honestly probably win, even after all of his health issues, because I know that he can't use one of his arms really well right now. Hopefully, physical therapy will help him to be able to change that. But like, yeah.
Smoothie. And then we have the palmy chopped tomatoes. Now, I only do this because it's like I was spoiled, okay? I was spoiled in Italy. The first couple years of my life was actually in Italy, right?
Were they? Were the first few years of your life actually in Italy? Walking home from our house Christmas Eve? You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Damn it, y'all are gonna get Christmas carols stuck in my head. It's not even fucking Halloween yet. Good morning, Hola Fola. How you doing, lovely?
So I got used to the tomatoes of Italy because they grow the tomatoes straight on the volcanic soil of Mount Vesuvius. Same with the blood oranges. And it's just, I don't know.
I bet she has been in Italy as many times as I have, which is none. You know what? I could believe that. I could believe that she has been there none times. Absolutely. Good morning, Yami. How you doing today, though? Ah, yes, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash, so I heard. What's really weird though is like it's a song about writing a Halloween song. It's just a meta song.
Oh, for some reason, volcanic soil just makes the best freaking like produce. It does. There's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than that. So I get spoiled by these flavors, and my mom, she always used to splurge on sauces too. She couldn't help it. You know, once you get spoiled by Italy, you just can't help yourself. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna start with the green onions and the mushrooms. Just fully put them in there. Don't worry, they'll be fine. You see how it's kind of like darkened the sauce? That's what you want. You want those brown bits in the sauce because that's just flavor to the sauce. And you can only do that with tomato paste. You can't do it with sauce. So you've got to remember the tomato paste. Always.
Oh yeah, I do not doubt for one single bit that there are tomatoes grown in volcanic soil. A lot of the vineyards that are in Italy are actually located on you know, old volcanoes. But what I'm questioning is how many times has she been to Italy? Because I'm betting it's zero, and I'm betting she did like a Google search. I'll have to go back through Toast stuff and double check, but we know a lot of places where Shanny has lived in the United States, and if she did live in Italy at any point in her life, it would have been long enough. And when she was young enough to where she like wouldn't remember that shit. Know what I mean?
How the hell am I supposed to open this?
There you go. Thank you, Hooves. I couldn't remember exactly. There's a bunch of stuff there from like the early days.
Baby.
Yo,
Aha.
what's up?
I got it up.
Oh, you got it. That's what she said.
Got to get the other one up. There we go. Like so. How do you open it?
Maybe you should read the box instructions before you start
Does
doing
it show
stupid
how
shit.
to open it? It's like, no, we're not going to show you how to open it.
No.
Fuck it. Fine. You want to play me, box? We'll play each other.
That
We'll-
is a
we'll
very
just-
fair point there. Playing Mario Bros. Isn't going to Italy. Toddler Shanny walking through the fields of Italy singing and picking fruit from the vine.
Go straight, break into it with a knife. When always in doubt, get the knife.
Or, and this is just a wild suggestion, you just pop it open like a milk carton. That's what those cartons are like designed to do. They're designed so that one end you can like pop it open like a milk carton, and then be able to fold it and roll it back down and store it inside of the fridge. But I'm sure y'all knew that. She's just stupid.
Oh,
Get the knife.
oh, smell this. It's straight from Italy.
Oh, Oh my god.
I've never been to Italy before, but I bet you I know more about Italy than her, just by extension of being born in New York. That would not surprise me in the least. She's big dumb. I mean, literally big dumb. So fucking dumb.
Oh yeah,
Imported products are better.
exactly.
They really are.
Oh, you smell that now?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. All right, we got some more. This one's a pull tab, thank God.
Remember, folks, if you want real, authentic stuff, real, authentic Italian food, uh, you're not going to cook from a can the vast majority of the time. Is using canned stuff good for like saving time on the prep of other things? Absolutely. I am not going to disparage using canned stuff all the time. Like it can be very helpful. What I am going to disparage though is her calling that an authentic homemade Italian recipe that was handed down from generations that requires her to use canned stuff.
Oh, I don't know. There's something about Italian tomatoes that you can't get anywhere else.
Right.
Really, really, really.
So true.
Now, you want to save this can because we're going to add some water to it because this needs some moisture.
Don't do that. Okay, so if you ever have like a sauce that you are working on and you need to add moisture to it, but you don't want to compromise the flavor of the sauce or the consistency of the sauce, use chicken broth. Especially in tomato sauces. Use chicken broth. Chicken broth is going to be your best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm going to put this down to 5. And I'm going to put water in both these cans and stir them up for you guys.
Uh, butt stuff goes in a can? I thought spam was made from the butt stuff of various animals. You know. Yeah. Yeah, butt stuff. That's when you put her in the can. God damn it, hooves.
What a baby girl. Now, like the tomato paste, like I said, just stir it around so you can get all the tomato bits off the can.
Why are you stirring it around with a knife? Like a butter knife. I don't know about y'all, but I've got like this weird. Okay, I guess it's not weird, but I have a sensory issue when it comes to metal utensils inside of metal cans. Like even talking about it, it gives me the shivers. I don't like it. Don't like it. Usually it sucks when you have to explain a joke, but that one actually worked out well. It was well told. Like yeah. My stew may have pre-chopped, but it's fresh produce. Yeah. Oh, the tomato paste is already in there. Well, I mean, the first round of tomato paste. See, so she used that can of tomato paste at the very beginning, and she's just now getting like all this creepy stuff off the side of it because she poured the sauce inside of there. Yeah, the paste is at the very bottom. That was that mush that you saw with the yellow chunks in it.
Because that's flavor. You don't want to waste that.
Nah, that's a hot mess. You're not wrong. Also, hold on, guys. We're waiting for the Wi-Fi to catch up. You know this game. It's our favorite game. How shitty is Mango's hotel Wi-Fi today? Tomato paste plus beef plus pork plus wine simmer. Ooh. Cranberry sauce that comes out shaped like the can is the best cranberry sauce. I don't like cranberry sauce like that. That's what my grandma used to make had canned tomato paste and like 3 cups of water. Oh my god. Oh, hey there, graveyard flowers. I hope you enjoy your ride home. It's flavor. It's not flavor. It's an atrocity. It is an atrocity. Oh, right now my internet is like definitely at half a like it's a half today. It is a half right now. I have returned. I got yelled at by a 10-year-old. By the way, speaking of my 10-year-old, if y'all would like to help with the stream goal, that would be greatly fucking appreciated. We need to get groceries. We need to order him a jacket. Like, the amount that I set it for will literally keep us comfy for a few days. That's all. If you can help, it'd be appreciated. Every time someone helps, I will obviously change how much is left on the goal. Because I don't want more than what I asked for. There you go. Everyone in here is Uncle Roger now. Honestly, though, that makes sense, Dad Man. The Great Depression recipe that was reused for vegetable soup. Like, that makes sense. Homemade cranberry sauce is so easy to make and so good, it's impossible to go back to canned. He's angry this morning. Not Chef Gordon Shanny. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Taco Tuesday. Good morning, Wildflower.
And then dump it in. See? Pretty much cleared the whole can. Then we stir it one last time. Oh.
Well, thank you.
And then we got to
I
do
appreciate
one
that.
last thing. And that's cut up the sausages and put it on. And then leave it on the stove until we're ready for the delicious lasagna. Oh, I
This is supposed to be her authentic, homemade Italian marinara sauce that was handed down from generation to generation that she's about to put fucking sausage in. Yeah. I'll be dropping in and out from time to time. I'm at work right now, but love you too. And it will, like it. It's just a mild inconvenience at the moment. That's all. Like work is doing the most. So also the housing market sucks. But yeah, she's gonna put it's not even real sausage. It's beyond sausage. It's like the vegetable mush sausage. Yeah.
can't wait. And you can stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to be gaming the whole entire time. So I'll be giving you updates.
She's going to game while she makes her lasagna, and she's going to give everyone updates on everything. Thank you, Shanny. Thank you.
To the sauce as we go along. So we're going to cut the sausage up. I figured I'll cut it on a bias.
No. See, this was so this was during a time when they were on food stamps. The state of Colorado gave them their EBT cards, and they would do these ridiculous mukbangs and cooking videos to try and earn money because they were very much in debt. So they were also pretending that they were like vegetarian or something. She said the G in gaming, but left off G at the end. Yes. Yes, she did. Housing market is criminal right now, out of control, and about to pop again in my opinion. Yeah, in a lot of places it definitely is. Where I'm at, the biggest issue is like uh sellers think that their house is worth way more than what it's estimated at. So you can put in an offer that's actually like fairly reasonable. You can put an offer that's 20K below asking, and they're still like, no, no, no. It's fucking ridiculous. For lasagna, I use a decade-old recipe handed down to my family. It's called Stouffer's Frozen. Yes. The sausage is in there somewhere. I think it's in her fingers. I would die if she did all this work just to pull out a frozen pre-made lasagna. Sitting and cooking while being able-bodied is crazy. It is. I agree with that 1000%. If you are able-bodied, fucking stand up. It's good for your legs, especially. Like keep that blood flow going. This isn't tomato sauce. That is tomato abuse. Agreed. My house went up to 127,000. I'm like, be fucking for real. Yeah. Oh yes, her fibro, and her eye cancer, and her booby cancer, and her everything issues. They're perfect.
Kind of make it a little fancy. And when I say by a bias, I cut it on an angle so it's kind of like an oval shape instead of a circular shape. You cut it on the side at first and you just continue to cut it on the side. And it's a beautiful cut, cutting your sausages on a bias. It really is a beautiful cut. And it tastes good, really good. It feels good in the mouth. Like perfect bite size.
Just remember, y'all, it feels good in the mouth when you cut sausage on a bias. Whatever the fuck that means. Good morning, Tank Girl. How's it going? Jesus Christ, Shanny.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, there's one thing else I forgot to put in here that we need to do. All right, we're done with the chopping. Let's put that sausage in deep in there. Oh yeah. Let the flavor city begin. Today I am cooking lasagna, but I showed you in this video how to make my homemade like Italian, and I mean Italian because this is how my grandparents taught me, type of marinade.
There's no way that your grandparents taught you that. No way. No way. She started with tomato paste. Love it when people say that they're cooking when they're just taking stuff out of a jar. Perfect bite size, just like roast steak. Yes, sausage does feel good in the mouth. Especially when you swallow. Good morning, Tubian. How you doing? Yes, it's Flavor City. Flavor City. If they are Irish, you might actually be right.
This comes straight from Italy, this recipe. So, just break it up. That's what you want to do. You just want to break it up.
Gumming size.
Because you really don't want to break your parsley. Get these stems out. Oh, but you can actually eat these stems. They're really good for your stomach and digestion. By the way. All right. And don't worry, you say that's a lot of sauce. Don't worry, it's going to be cooking down all day. This is just the beginning of it. But like I said, I'm going to be updating you with this all day. Mm. Mm. That parsley is delicious. You want to try it? A parsley?
It's still good. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I know it's good.
All right, guys. I'm going to get my gaming stream going. You stay tuned. Around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So, like, stems of parsley, like, they're edible, but they're a lot more bitter than the leaves and everything. Like, the stem of parsley is very fucking bitter. I would not recommend putting the stems inside of the recipe unless you need that bitterness to, like, cut through something that's sweet. Rev is scared to taste, but also scared to say no. He is. He is. Of course she shares the parsley. Of course. Right beside of your pot, you animal. She can't do that. She's dumb. She should be washing stuff too, but I doubt that's happening either. It is not. Oh my god, Wildflower, you missed it last night. She took rosemary straight out of the container, didn't wash it, didn't anything. Like, none sugar. None sugar is what she used. Alright, so we completed the poll. Everyone that voted, I greatly appreciate you. We are going to now move forward with y'all's choice. Which is Shanny making pizza dough. She's gonna make pizza dough. Y'all are gonna hate everything about this pizza dough. Clean as you go makes things easier in the end. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're also supposed to set up your mise, so that way you have like everything situated and you can like easily streamline your cooking because all of your prep is fucking done. But she is what's the word I'm looking for? Stupid. That's the one. She's stupid.
Hi, guys. How are you? How are you? Right now, I have all my pizza dough ingredients together.
She looked like she at least attempted to put herself together for this stream. The shirt seems not as stained. I'm betting that she went to the grocery store that day.
This recipe is actually from All Recipes. Sorry about that. Why not try the dough and let's see how it is. I'm going to be making some pizza
a fantastic
tonight,
day as
so
well,
I
John
figured
Coyote.
it's be able to, do my leftover sauce that I made the other day. So that's what I'm doing. I'll just wait for some people to come in. You know what? While we're waiting for people to come in, I'll just make my salad, which is essentially this fresh express veggie livers. I love this stuff. It's really nice. Lettuce mix. It comes with like the red cabbage and carrots and romaine lettuce and pea pods. Radishes are in here too.
Wow.
So,
Is that veggie mix?
yes.
Oh, I got a good one then.
Yes, you did.
Praise God.
And then it's pretty simple. If you want to make a salad, you can. I have a provolone antipasto.
Yes, she's making the salad. She does have dirty hands. So fresh and healthy. The freshest and healthiest. Just.
So I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there.
Ooh.
It's got olives and mushrooms and roasted red peppers with some mozzarella and this like amazing like vinaigrette.
Open the bag all the way. Jesus fucking Christ.
No meat in that?
No.
Oh, cool. Vegetarian.
It's pronounced vinaigrette. Vinaigrette. I don't know what the fuck a vinaigrette is, but it's a vinaigrette. Please quit pretending to be Italian. I'm sure that the Italians fucking hate you right now. Has she gained a lot of weight since that video? Yes. Yes, she has. This video was 2 years ago, right before the eviction saga happened from Colorado apartment number 3. Shanny went to the same brown DC did. Let them pretend. She's trying to be trailer park posh. That seems to be the theme with her after she got together with Rev. I mean, there's a whole video she did where she was talking about Balenciaga and Gucci, and it's like, woman, you're not in that tax bracket. You have never been Balenciaga tax bracket. I am not Balenciaga tax bracket. Her sitting there in her Gucci shirt talking about Balenciaga, no. Such a fucking tryhard. With her fake fucking rings.
We'll just put that on with some of the oil because that'll be delicious. With the oil. Put some of the oil on there like that.
Yes, the Gucci.
Baby, you want me to make you a salad?
Oh man.
Gucci.
I would definitely consume that.
Okay.
Without a doubt, that would help my health.
I'll make it a salad.
I love
I'm in the
you.
Chuck Norris
I love
t-shirt
you.
and jeans tax bracket.
Put the
Yeah.
rest of that on there. And then take some feta. Put that on a little bit of feta.
I do believe that she actually did. I know you're using a text or speech to text there, Hoof. So the only brown in Shanny's life is the racing stripes on her muumuu and the couch. Yes, she goes shopping at Target or Huguche. Did she even eat this? Yes, she ate this in this video. Yeah, she made her and Rev both salads. She didn't make salads for the kids. She didn't even offer them food. And then she's going to make pizza dough.
Not done yet. In tribute of Chantel, I got some Rick's Picks mean beans, and they're green beans. So I'm just might as well.
Chantal doesn't fucking like you. Chantal doesn't fucking like you. Salad. Exactly, Lizard. Also, hi, Lizard. No, she got the mean bean green beans so that she can do whatever the fuck this is. Apparently Chantal puts green beans in salad, I guess. I stick to my thrifted brand names because I'm not paying full price. I am also not paying full fucking price. Fuck that noise. I'm pretty sure Shanny doesn't even like Shanny.
Put a couple of those in to consume.
No, you're gonna put them in there you're gonna put them in there to consume. I thought you were just putting them in there for fucking decoration or something. Damn. Who knew that you're supposed to eat the green fucking beans that you put on top of your goddamn fucking salad? Who knew?
Try one on camera. For Chantal.
Huh?
These are good.
For Chantal Marie.
I know why she eats these.
They're good.
They're so good.
They give me indigestion now, though.
Yum. And then we got some Rick's Picks fat beets. We'll put some beets in there.
Yum.
That is so lovely.
I love these.
They got a little spice on them, by the way.
It is cold out today, Yami. It very much is cold out today. Which, speaking of the fact that it is cold today, look, I have pretty much an arbitrary stream goal set for today. Okay. As people donate, that stream goal will of course go down. I will always keep y'all updated and informed, but the point of the stream goal is so that I can buy a bunch of groceries and a jacket for small humans so that we're comfy for a few days. That's all we want to be. We want to be comfy. Also, small human deserves a jacket. He is small and human. So there are the links. If you can help, it would be much appreciated. If you cannot help, I understand. Everyone's going through some shit right now. Thank you, moving forward. Chantal has a pickle obsession. She does, doesn't she? I also love fucking pickles. Okay, let me rephrase. I love pickles. uh, yeah. Is she gonna use her own yeast for the dough? I hate you. Revan, his sporadic manic laugh. Yeah. Is this the new salad finger short called Shanny Finger? Still bigger in links than Rev. It absolutely is. She ain't chewing. She ain't. She does not chew at all. Yeah, it is chilly here. 73. Well, I'm not there. It's not 73 where I am. Right now it's 54, and it was like 40 when I got up. And small human needs a jacket. I've only recently discovered my love for pickles. Pickles are so good. Ugh. Spicy Dixie pickles for the win. Do you know what spicy pickles are the absolute best? The ones made by Security Monitor Lizard. He home makes pickles. And actually, in my little fridge right now, I have a jar of habanero pickles. And you know what? If we make that stream goal, there's 230 left on the stream goal. If we make that stream goal, I will eat the habaneros that have been pickling for over a year inside of that jar. I will eat them. I, unlike Mango, just like pickles. I don't like them in the same way she does. Gross. You know what? Oh, you can hit up Blizzard for pickles at his email address. Hold on. Postal iguana at gmail.com. All he does is he charges shipping and like 10 to 20 bucks, I think it is, depending on the size of the jar of pickles. So yeah, just hit him up in DM or hit him up on his email right here. Let him know that sent you over looking for pickles, and yeah. Gotta love it.
So they're kind of like watermelon pickles if you've ever had them. And then we'll take some Ken's Steakhouse balsamic vinaigrette and put that on top.
Bill Portley knows. Bill Portley has also had the pickles made by Lizard. They are fantastic.
Yum.
And that is our delicious Italian salad we can enjoy together, folks.
Yay. Mm-hmm.
Good morning, and don't do it. You will just be financing the takeover of the human race by the lizard people. Make them pay their own way, dang it. You know what? No. We're not funding the takeover by the lizard people. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Kimmy, it's all right that you're an hour late. We're going to be going for a little while. I have time to kill. Lizard makes pickles. He home makes pickles, and they are quite delicious. Who the fuck in their right mind pickles watermelon? They don't. Uh, that's a great question. Like, it all depends on brand. You know what I mean? It all depends on brand. Also, he's tall and lanky.
Yeah.
I'll put that aside for me.
Amen.
And then I'll give this to you, babe.
Oh, I have actually grilled watermelon before, and the reason that I have grilled watermelon is because I personally cannot deal with the texture of watermelon. I love the flavor of watermelon, but the fact that it's just crispy water is not supposed to be crispy. Okay. Water's not supposed to be crispy. And it's actually really fucking good. Like, I enjoy it. It really helps with the whole like texture issue. Lizard makes pickles and Mango makes out with pickles. Look, what I do in my spare time. Have you hit up Once Upon a Child yet? I need to hit up Once Upon a Child. I'm hoping that if more people help with the goal, which I reposted the links, if more people help with the goal, then like I'll be able to not only get him a jacket, but maybe some jeans, some extra jeans, like some spare jeans from Once Upon a Child. You know? And if we reach that goal, I'll eat some habaneros that have been pickling inside of this jar for over a year. Will they kill me? Maybe. Will small human know how to call 911? Absolutely the fuck not. But will it be worth it? Yes, if we reach that goal. Grilled pineapple is great. I have not done grilled pineapple, but I'm also allergic to pineapple. Crispy water. Grilled watermelon? Americans. That's a new one. You like crispy water sometimes? Some people are like that. Yeah, it's crispy water. Watermelon is too overwhelming in taste for me. That makes sense. I don't like cucumbers either like that because it does have an overwhelming taste. I can eat it in some things, like if it's tzatziki. Fantastic sauce. Love it. Absolutely love it. And because of everything else that's in it, the cucumber is not too overwhelming. But I can't just like sit down and eat a fucking cucumber.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
You're amazing, girls.
Enjoy your
Oh.
salad.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
I figured I would rather someone not
Yummy.
put tahini on me,
Folks,
you know?
you're just amazing.
I mean,
You're welcome.
well, okay, ignoring what's on the screen. I mean, maybe if we discussed the whole tahini on me thing, we'll go from there, but we'll talk about that later. I'm a Once Upon a Child pro at this point. Maybe $30 would be a jacket and 1 to 2. Ooh, nice. Mango's a lie, and I heard she eats cucumbers the long way. Look here. Why are you exposing my secrets? Yes. I am saying disgusting things about myself and my body, and y'all have to look at that while I do it. That's how I feel about chickpeas. Love hummus, can't stand the whole bean. That makes sense too. I don't know what it is about the bean. I think it's the texture of the bean itself that it's the issue. Hmm.
Thank you. Oh,
So,
look at this.
now that we have a significant amount of people in the audience, let's see how you guys are. Is anyone speaking in the audience? No.
Wow.
No one's speaking quite yet.
Oh, thanks, Billy Boy
So
Blue.
the first thing we got to do is we need to take a 0.25 ounce bag of yeast. I just got the fast rising instant dry. Like I said, this recipe you can find on All Recipe. It's like a quick and easy pizza dough. I'll make sure to put the ingredients in the description below for you guys for the pizza dough.
Now, see, I have an issue with avocados too because of the texture. So, guac would probably, like, I have been told by my bestie Lizard that I need to eat some good guacamole because I'll probably like it because it like doesn't have the same type of texture as avocado, like just plain avocado. So I think I will try it at some point. She is messy. She's messy as fuck. I don't like nuts, not allergic, but I don't like the texture. Prefer peanut butter more. Yeah, that makes sense. Mango, we eat some corn on the cob, but instead of the cob, it's a hot dog. Look. I'm the same way with avocados. Love the taste, can't stand the texture. Yeah. Good morning, Skits Crasher. How are you doing today? I like avocados, but don't like the texture and mouthfeel of guacamole. Oh, so for you, it's the opposite. By the way, update on the goal. Woo. If y'all would like to help make that goal, like, disappear, it'd be much appreciated. If we can reach the full goal today, then, like, I'll eat these habaneros that have been pickling in this jar. I'll do it, I swear. Y'all haven't seen me on camera while I look like shit. I'm in a hotel room, but I will do it. Or y'all might just hear me dying. Like, one of the two. We'll figure it out.
So you know you have it. All right. Put the whole package in. Like so. This is alive, by the way, this yeast. These are beautiful little microorganisms in here.
Yes, that's typically what yeast is. Microorganisms.
And then it wants 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of sugar. Where's my teaspoon? There's nowhere to be found.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, thank you, son.
Thanks, buddy. This.
Yes, that is exactly what I need. Thank you. I need a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. I love you, baby. I need 1 teaspoon of white sugar. So this is actually going to feed the yeast to help it rise. And this is a trick I learned from a Brooklyn pizzeria, actually. The next trick is it's asking for 1 cup of warm water, but I'm not going to use warm water, actually, I'm going to be using...
Griffin Doggo.
Okay, 1 cup. I'm
Thank
actually
you
going to
so
be
much.
using
Thank you, and the
seltzer
cupboard.
warm water, because seltzer water actually...
By the way, just so everyone knows, using seltzer water inside of the fucking thing to make a quick rise yeast or quick rise dough, absolutely valid. Like that is a thing that people do. I do not disparage that. I disparage literally everything else about this. I do. Because yeah, like it's one of those things. Seltzer is TV static infused water. Yes, I agree. Also, update on the goal. Boop, boop. Bum ba bum. Woot woot. Thank you to everyone. And of course, like, it's all going to like food and Small Human getting a jacket because all of our stuff is in storage right now. We're waiting on my new ID to get here, and we are waiting on someone to accept an offer on a fucking house. Zoomers don't even know what static is. I'm sure that some of them do.
Helps the yeast, I guess, grow
Fighting
more.
age water. Oh my god.
So let me see if I can get this down here to you so you can...
I'm very weird about fake cheese. The only queso I can eat is from Torchy's Tacos. I have never heard of Torchy's Tacos. Good morning, Reaper. How are you doing? Would you hit a dude that said that ass is static? Depends on the dude. I don't know. Look here, listen, Yato, you're asking me questions. You're not missing anything. The only good thing is the queso. Tacos are trash. Ooh. Maybe. I've been busy this morning, so definite maybe. The dude is Von Helton. Now, if by hit you mean punch in the face, yes. Congrats on 15 years sober, Reaper. That is an amazing accomplishment. I am super fucking proud of you, and I hope that you are proud of yourself. That is not easy to do in the least. You have accomplished something that so many people wish that they could. You have accomplished something that is spectacular. Everyone give Reaper all of the love for like this because that's fucking huge. Absolutely fucking huge. How could an ass be static? That's a great question that Yato probably does not know the answer to. I'd hit Von Helton for free. Yeah, see, congrats, Reaper. Depends on the tacos. Congrats. Let's go get it. Watermelon equals crunchy water. Seltzer water equals static water. Jitter water equals coffee. Human tea equals bath water. Yeah, that makes sense. Careful, Mango. He has vampire teeth. That's right, he does. He might bite me. Yeah. Everyone give all the love to Reaper. That's right. Spicy shredded pork tacos topped with a corn slash coleslaw salad. Fantastic. That actually sounds really fucking good right now. But I'm also hungry. I need to order groceries.
See. All right.
Hey, Shan.
Okay. See, the carbon dioxide, it's gonna actually help. You see how it bubbles right away? And then we're gonna just kind of let it melt in.
Now, here's where Shanny fucks up the most. So, if you're going to do the seltzer water method to make a quick rise dough, don't stir it a whole bunch. Don't stir it a whole bunch. As you're pouring in the liquid, what she should have done was pour it in slowly and stir as she pours. And then as soon as all of the liquid is in there and it is stirred, you don't fucking touch it. You don't fucking touch it. You let it do what it's supposed to do. You let it work. You let it be magical and like do the science thing. To make a quick rise dough, just add the special blue pill. I'm here until I get the call about how much I'm going to get fucked out of pocket for my emissions issue. Ooh. Yato, go be a diesel mechanic. Yeah, go be a diesel mechanic, Yato. Get it together. Quit stealing lawns.
The water. Just stir it ever so slightly. Oh, this smells so good. I love the smell of yeast.
Rev saying, hey, Shan, it's like you calling your mom when you fucked shit up as a kid. Hey, Mom, I broke the lamp. Oh, no. The table. It's broken. My cousin is shit sucks, does it? I don't know. I can do basic things on a vehicle, but beyond that, I'm pretty fucking useless with a car. Shani makes quick rise bread pretty easy. Just weird how it always gray. All right, Arxenium, I'm fighting you. It's gonna happen. Rev has had his taste of filthy yeast from Shani for years. I love having a diesel because I road trip a lot, 5 hours on a half a tank. But getting mechanic work done takes for fucking ever. I bet it does. How much do you get for those 7? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah. It's looking so good, guys. Just breaking up the yeast. You want it kind of broken up, so I'm taking it on the side of the pan and breaking it, and then putting the liquid on it, breaking it up some more, putting the liquid on it. But this is basically called proofing the water. You can actually leave this all night long. And
Why are you stirring it so much? Quit stirring it. I do not appreciate you stirring it like that. She pisses me off when she makes pizza though, because like she's going to town on that shit.
let it proof. And what you could do is with the proofing is you can make sourdough, which is really nice. I think it's almost all broken up, and then we'll let it set for like 5 minutes. No, 10 minutes. We'll let it set for 10 minutes so it can get all activated, because it will.
Imagine Shanny being your home ec teacher, wheelie chairing around the class.
We'll just let it sit for 10 minutes, and we'll wait for it to proof, because it needs to.
Could I compliment you?
Oh,
That's like the best salad I ever had.
really?
Yeah, you keep topping everything in my
It's
life.
just a salad.
You had to walk up to her and ask permission to compliment her? Is it really like that, Rev? You have to ask permission to compliment her?
But I'm just saying that it's the best I ever had. You keep topping everything, man.
I just know what flavors go with which.
Beetlejuice. Oh. Excuse me. Oh,
Yum.
it's so good.
It is a good salad.
It's a good salad because it doesn't taste like a salad to you. Because you put all of this shit in there that makes it not healthy. Like, don't. Please do not. With the terrible salad. That's compost. It does look like a compost salad.
Perfect for just relaxing.
Yes.
I can't wait for that the pizza dough.
Yeah. The sun coming in, and we have the fresh fruit, and it's like, God's good, man. God's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
But I'm. Do you know what pizza frites are? They're fried dough. So I'm gonna be frying some dough along with my rice balls. So we're gonna have something. Oh,
Thank you for the Cash App from Yo Mama. I absolutely appreciate that. Hmm. I was surprised. Good morning, you guys. Oh, wait. Let me do the thing. All right. Here we go. Banners. Hide. Update. Do, 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 do. Because, like I said, every time it goes, it gets updated. Because I do not ever want to collect more than what I ask for. And y'all will be well informed every single fucking time. Ta-da! What? Yeah, that's what I said. What? You'd rather be in a shop class with Jello? Your mama just bebopping around in an invisibility cloak? Fucking apparently. I have no clue what's going on anymore. Did you guys know that, yeah, I don't fucking know anymore. Alright, continuing on. See? There we go. There's the update. It's on the banner and it's in the post. Keep y'all updated and informed because that is what people do.
Also, I also thought of another dessert I could make sometime this week. And it involves Jello. It's an actually Jello dessert, and it's so good. It's so good, guys. Like, you really would enjoy this Jello-y like dessert, man. Oh Lord, it's like paste on here.
But why do you hate her desserts, Ruru? They're something.
You know, there's quite a few sweet treats that you can make with grape nuts. You know that? Like when you soak them, they get really flavorful. Sorry. Oh.
What's the eyeshadow? It's actually the green eyeshadows that are in the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star.
What year did the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star come out? I don't do makeup like that. So hold on, let me Google this. Let's see. Jawbreaker palette. I bet Shanny would fuck up a neutral. It came out like 3 years ago. And I'm betting that she bought it like right when it released. Oh yeah, the Jawbreaker palette came out in 2019. So yeah, this was in 2021. She likes to stick her oily fucking fat ass fingers inside of there. So I'm betting that yeah, she's got expired makeup on her eyes that she touched with her oily fingers. I would take a history class taught by Mudbrooker. He seems to know all the good stuff. He does. He does know all the good stuff. He is fascinating. Her old ass makeup. Yeah, all of her makeup is old, expired, gross. And she kept claiming, oh, I lost everything in the motel and in the moves. No, you didn't. You're just lying to get people to give you more money for it. That's all. Hub surprised me with one of the mystery boxes because I was more into makeup then, and it came with the little one, heavy pigment. Ooh. I don't like Jeffree Star as a person. I think he is a massive piece of shit. But like, I'm not gonna fault anyone for wanting to have good makeup. You know what I mean? Because I will say that, like, objectively, his makeup is a higher quality makeup, and yeah. She lost the same things like 10 times. She absolutely did lose the same things like 10 times. Also, all of you have lost the game. Moving forward.
I love that palette. It's such a good palette. Mm.
I'm full.
This is a really good salad, by the way.
And you keep saying it's a good salad, but really it's just good oils and spices that you use to mask the healthiness of the actual lettuce and stuff. Shane and Jeffrey ruined the beauty community. Okay, so I think that they had a hand in ruining the beauty community. I think another person that had a very good hand in ruining the beauty community was fucking Lily Jean. But we don't talk about Lily Jean like that. Yeah, the makeup's good. Makeup's good. Listen, the man does his best. He's learned to just leave me at Sephora. She is eating salad. And this salad has a whole bunch of dressing on it. It has an antipasto that she said is in a vinaigrette. Not a vinaigrette, but a vinaigrette.
I am full.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, and there's pickled green beans and pickled beets in it.
Sorry, you guys. Looking forward to the actual cooking show today. Just not the pizza dough part, but the actual cooking part of it. I'm so excited for that. Mm. Mm.
So yummy.
Mm. I love his makeup too. It's like the best makeup in the world. Let me tell you. Mm. My God. Why is salad so good? Mm. It just is. You're stoked for the rice balls? Yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna love it. It's made after the leftover risotto. So it's actually gonna be really good. Mm. Mm. I'm actually using the time that's on my live stream to.
See, I don't use makeup like that, but that's primarily because like it's all a sensory issue for me. I can do eyeliner, I can do mascara, but I don't like the constant sticky feeling of lips with lipstick. I don't like that it's always sticky. And eyeshadow, foundation, stuff like that typically makes my face feel super fucking heavy. And I don't like it. My autism showing. Cover your full mouth when you speak. Jesus, she is bad at that. Just like she is bad at everything. That's what happens when a vegetable truck smashes into an oil truck. You're not wrong. I'm happy with my shitty Amazon makeup. Yeah, like, as long as everyone's happy with like what they have. Yes, very much so. I'm on the spectrum, and I am low support needs, ADHD, combination ADHD and autistic, and small human is high support needs, nonverbal autistic. Yeah. I just found a foundation. Found a found. Blah, 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 blip, nip. I just found a foundation that feels natural. Went to the shop and asked not to wear a mask. Ooh, very nice. Eats a salad, slams 12 sun-kissed lemonades a day. Probably does. Like, but again, her salad is primarily oil at this point. Anything that was good within that salad, it's just completely yes. The foundation, the foundation, because I can speak, I can do words good. I do words so good, so good. Moving forward, but yeah, no, she killed everything good within that salad.
Know what time that proofing's done. It's getting thick as time goes by, though. It's really cool how this stuff works.
Ooh, learning moment. So, functional language, like, definitely do your best to work on phasing out functional language. Um, support needs language is where it's at. Support needs language not only does not like minimize what autistic adults are going through, but it also helps for people to understand a bit better. Everyone functions on a certain level. Everyone is functioning. But if you say that you were high support needs, people know that you need way more help than others. If you are low support needs, which used to be high functioning, then people know that while you don't need as much support, you still do need support. It's very, very hard for autistic adults to be taken seriously, like in medical settings, because they still use functioning language. Oh, you're high functioning. That means that, you're fine if we do these things when there are things that can cause a meltdown. So, yeah, like the language has changed over time, much like regular language does. But a lot of functional language was set by ableists. It was done in a neurotypicals need people to blend into their society type languaging. I'll do another stream about that at some point. I English spoke with the goodest of those. I exactly. I English so good all the time. Words are hard. I do words bad. I English super bad. Autocorrect is a lifesaver for me. I get that. I don't know where I'd place myself support needs wise. I can't work full time and need a service dog, but I'm starting up a part time job helping other people train their own service dogs like I did. I would say that that would put you at about low support needs. Because, like, while you are able to work, you have found a way to be able to work in which you can help your disability to the best of your ability. So that makes so much more sense. I see PTSD and medical PTSD, and I try to explain to my providers, but I have a hard time framing the right words. I'm going to start using that way. That is a great idea. Absolutely support it 1000%. Finding the right language to be able to advocate for yourself, especially in a medical setting, is incredibly important. I just had that come to Jesus meeting with my PCP over language. Like, you got to add some notes in there with context because I can't get my medical needs met appropriately. And he did. Fuck yeah. That's amazing. Me fail English? That's impossible. Try using the words white coat hypertension. Ooh. That's a good idea. I communicate easier through text, so I sometimes write notes to my therapist instead of talking. Yeah. There have been times, like, so in my personal Discord server, I have hidden channels that are like just for me so that I can organize stuff for like my streams and start working on notes and stuff that will later be moved into my Google Drive, which if y'all have seen my Google Drive, y'all know I do a lot of research and shit. But one thing that's actually inside of my hidden channels is a channel that I go to write down certain emotions that I'm feeling whenever I am dealing with tough shit. Because sometimes it's much easier for me to just type it down, screenshot it, send it over to my therapist, and not worry about having to try to explain it to her. And it's okay if like that's what you need to be able to survive the day or survive your therapy session. You do what you need to do that is the best way for you to support yourself. I'm glad that we have had these educational moments with Mango. Now let's get back to the stupid.
The yeast. We got some extra seltzer water that I got to figure out what to do with
You
it.
should make more yeast.
Probably more pizza dough.
Yay.
Why not? Make a pizza sometime this week. Got a lot of yeast. I have a lot of flour and I have a lot of sugar. So I can make quite a bit of things today with all that. I can do quite a bit of bacon, which I think I should. Because I really do enjoy bacon for you guys.
Do you?
Really fun. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Evan. What time is it there? It is.
Why did you say
like
that?
One-ish? Yeah, it's 1:07 right now. It's 1. So it should be enough for it to rise before.
It's not just about white coat syndrome. I do not go to the doctor, and when I do, I have a breakdown. I am screwed right now, too, because 3 docs say I have an autoimmune disease, and the stress is killing me. Well, first of all, take a nice, big, deep breath. It's going to be okay. Depending on the autoimmune disease that you have, like, it might be something that's relatively easy to deal with. Doctors are the worst. I get that. Dealing with doctors is the worst. And I wish I could set you up with my doctor because he's cool as shit and he totally gets it. Also, he's like a really big football fan and has way too much stuff like there. But like having an autoimmune disease, like it's not the end of the world, you know. The vast majority of the time, they're diagnoses, not death sentences, and that's okay. You just take the time that you need to come to terms with which autoimmune disease it has and what changes you're going to have to make, and then you can approach it from there. It's okay. I absolutely promise that it's good. Like you'll be okay. Nutritional yeast. Remember that. Yes. Nutritional yeast. My doc is basically Professor Binns from Harry Potter. He always looks surprised to find patients waiting. Yeah, my doctor, big fan of the Cleveland Browns. Apparently he's been to like the Super Bowls that the Cleveland Browns have played at. He has signed stuff from them. He has all sorts of stuff going on. And one of his exam rooms, he's able to like decorate however he wants. And the area rug that's in it looks like a football field. He's a goofy wild man. And we appreciate the fuck out of him. Hey, if you need to cry, you go cry. But only happy tears. We don't do sad tears around here. At least we try not to. I mean, if you're actually really sad, then fine.
The cooking show today. But right now, I'm just waiting on the activation. The ad for the
It actually would have activated a lot easier and quicker if you hadn't stirred it so much. If you had just let, science do science's thing, it would have been fine overall.
The stream was Pico de Gallo. I win the internet. I win the internet. That is like the greatest thing in the whole entire.
How the fuck do you win the internet? Say the G's. It's not that hard. Look, G's are impossible. Unless, they're in specific words targeted at black people for Shanny. You know how that goes. She's very big on that. Look. In the words of Lil Wayne, real G's move in silence like lasagna. But Shanny really should say the G's. She sounds so fucking stupid.
World, are you kidding me?
It is.
Like, I used to be a lot wider. Like, I used to not be able to fit in this chair. Did you know that? There was a time.
Did you know that you actually bought that specific chair because you could no longer fit in the pink chair that went along with the pink stuff? Now, you've got all of this pink furniture down in the lowest level of that 3-story apartment. Excuse you, she fits on the couch. Same one that she pisses and shits on. Oh, thank you, Tank Girl. I appreciates it. She might have a mental dysfunction that makes her unable to pronounce the G's at the end of words. Someone suggested that in a video. I can't remember who, but it makes sense. It would make sense if we hadn't heard her pronouncing G's before. Heard her pronounce a few different times at her mom's house. I'll have to hunt down the videos. They're on the internet. Like, they exist. So I'll hunt them down. We'll do a Shanny G watch one day. G watch 2023. No, she can say a G when she calls G-Man the hard R. She's really good at doing that one.
Now it's like, that's one thing about losing weight is you're expecting like everything to like you need to be like more wider space, and then it's like, wait, I'm just like, I have plenty of room. This is good.
You do not have plenty of room. You probably shouldn't even be sitting in that chair. I do not think it is built to hold your weight.
Perfect. Awesome. I love pico de gallo. It's such a good food.
Friendly reminder that around this time, like, she did have a few feeders popping by her chat. Like, that's part of the reason why she got really big into doing the whole cooking and mukbang thing. Because, like, feeders. They'll pop in, they'll donate to watch that shit. I don't approve of non-consensually being involved with that type of kink. I think that people should have that disclaimer that like those people are part of their chats, they do exist, and that's why they're like acting the way that they are when it comes to their mukbangs and everything. But I mean, it's the internet. Like, you're not. People just gotta remember, in the kink scene, like, people need the consent to being a part of it. And yes, feeding and feeders and all of that stuff are kinks. I'm gonna be honest, I think like 40 to 50% of her issue is the lack of actual mental stimulation that she doesn't force quit. Yeah, probably. Probably. And I have a theory that if she is that huge, she might have trouble breathing when she sleeps, and it might cause some oxygen deprivation. And that can cause some brain damage. I mean, it's possible. Now, mind you, she is a lot bigger now than she was then. She probably definitely has sleep apnea, yes. I don't know if that would cause the lack of G's though, because she's been doing it for a long time, and she used to not be this size. If you get what I'm saying. Feeder porn is snuff porn light. I stand on that. I gotta agree with you there. It tracks.
California's like 12 right now. Oh, how are those blue Takis?
Oh,
What flavor are they?
it's weird. Will says these are his favorite. No,
They're weird.
Very true.
I ate the whole bag.
Well, let me have a little taste. It's called Blue Heat.
Blue Heat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right? Do you want a bag? I'll give you a bag.
No, it's too hard for my teeth. But
Too hard, okay.
Because you don't take care of your teeth. Just brush your teeth every now and then. It's not that difficult. Like, look, there are people that have like severe depression that cannot brush their teeth every single day. It's a challenge for them to do that. And you know what? If your depression is making it to where you're not able to brush your teeth, but you're still fucking alive, then good on you. I'm proud of you and I love you. Keep fighting the good fight. But, like Shanny, you don't have that type of issue. Just brush your teeth. Floss your teeth. Your teeth can lead to a blood infection. The mechanics of brushing is the most work. Yes. Yes, your teeth can lead to a blood infection. Absolutely. Are my teeth fucked up? Yes. I am not going to lie to y'all about that. My teeth are fucked. My top teeth. Bottom teeth are fine. But I also had my mouth closed when my ex punched me in the mouth and kneed me in the eye and like completely destroyed it. But I still brush my teeth every single goddamn fucking day. I still take care of my teeth. Are they chipping away? Yes. Am I going to get them fixed? Sure. That's going to cost me like $20,000. I don't have that right now. Just saying. But I still see a dentist regularly. I still take care of it. You can do that shit. You can brush your teeth. It's okay. She also had access to money to get her teeth fixed. Yes, there is actually video proof. When the restraining order was in place between her and Rev, she went to the dentist. Summer of 2019, she went to the dentist. To be fair, her toothpaste has too many G's in it. You're right. So it's not quite restoration work. My top fronts are like dead. because you got me like right there. So I'm gonna have to get like a partial for those. Back teeth are fine, but fronts are fucking dead. I grind my teeth like a mofo. Fillings were literally falling out. Finally got a mouth guard that I sleep with now, and brush and rinse 3 times a day. See? Take care of your goddamn fucking teeth, people. I will hit them up and I will talk to them and see if like what they can do for an adjusted price. Also, I love being able to have these conversations with y'all. They're important ones to have. I could be better at flossing though. If you're not like great with flossing, like I do highly recommend getting a water pick. My bottom teeth, they're crooked, so using a water pick like helps me get in there.
It's got a good flavor.
I love them. That's my
Your tongue is blue. Show everyone. That's from Blue Talkies.
Richard.
Sorry, y'all. We have to watch him do it again.
Your tongue is blue. Show everyone. That's from Blue Talkies.
You're welcome. Your tongue, just say tongue. Look, saying tongue is difficult when you can't pronounce your G's. Yeah, the dentist that I talked to last, their cash price after my insurance and everything to be able to do my teeth and get the partial done, it's like $20K. But I can always check around and see if there's someone with a better price. Fayette County Health Office, and they'll have a list of will do. Thank you. Rev, don't ever do that again. Yeah, please do not.
Richard Simmons. Or sorry. Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
Gene
Hey, lady.
Simmons. Gene Simmons.
No, Zach. I'm doing a video over. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
What about kitties with titties?
Oh, 10. Love them. Love them.
Maybe she has the auto problem.
Taki's just always up their game.
It's almost time for the pizza dough. So excited, so excited, so excited.
Bro.
I need to slowly stir in 2.5 cups of bread flour.
Yes.
And then the salt and some oil. So I think I'm going to do the bread flour first and then add the oil and the salt last. I think that'll work. I love who was that with the blue tongue? That's my hubby.
Huh.
I love olives and hummus too. I love hummus.
Now the thing is, I cannot remember if she actually uses bread flour or not. When you're making something like pizza dough, and if the recipe calls for bread flour, use bread flour. And the reason that you should use bread flour when it calls for actual bread flour is because bread flour actually has a higher protein content to it, and it produces a more chewy texture as opposed to like all-purpose flour, which has a lower protein content and creates a more tender baked good. You don't really want your pizza crust to be tender. You want it to be chewy.
My favorite hummus, though, is the red pepper hummus.
Mm-hmm.
I love that stuff. So good. Mm. Mm. Salad's so good. Dog Unicorn said, hello, Huggy.
Yo.
Ooh, it's time. It's time. You see how it got like really like muddy looking?
Oh, wow, yeah.
That is the delicious, beautiful proof yeast.
That is not beautiful.
Absolutely.
So, let me get this 2.5 cups of
Taylor Noir wants to fight me. Them's fighting words.
flour. So this is the first cup. We're just going to slowly mix in by 1/2 cup the liquid. Oh.
Yeah, we're definitely going to throw down.
Oh, yeah. That looks so good.
Oh,
Two. That's 1 cup that we've put in now. We need 1.5 cups left.
I hear you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen to that. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, there's nothing like the smell of yeast and flour. Oh, my God. That smells so good. All right.
Actually, no. I use hand mixers a lot. Because I am cheap and do not have like a fancy stand mixer. Yeah. I feel icky with the half attempted low speak from Shanny. It's okay to feel icky about that. That is a very valid ick.
Three. 2 more. Oh, yeah. You can feel that it's a really good yeast because the dough is kind of like bouncing back. Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm pretty sure she has a whisk. I think I've seen it in other cooking videos. Now, as to the order of these cooking videos, I'm not entirely sure. However, comma space. Pretty sure that she does in fact own a whisk. I know she owns a hand mixer that's a crank.
1. And 1 left. All right. Okay, let's get that off real quick. Let's put the rest of the flour in.
I'd rather eat a pack of Play-Doh than anything Shanny cooks. Better flavor guaranteed. Yeah. Also, when you're making a dough and you're supposed to add flour to it, you're supposed to gradually add the flour. And you gradually add the flour so that way you get a nice, consistent dough. So, of course, she's stupid. So, whatever. She could use a fucking fork, is what she can do. That's a valid point. Play-Doh is non-toxic, so you know it won't kill you. Unlike that pizza dough, which I'm pretty sure may have slightly killed Rev.
There we go. We're done with the flour. So let's mix this up. I need to put the oil and the salt in this. I'm going to use my hands now.
The hands that you didn't wash? The hands that you have rings on? Take your fucking rings off. Please. It's okay that we see the little green band underneath them because we know that they're fucking fake. We know they're costume jewelry. But take them off. You don't need that inside of the dough that's already fucked up. Dirty. Exactly, PT Ham. Fucking dirty. Those are hands? Oh. Okay, the sausages that she claims are hands. Her crusty fingers add flavor, I guess? Not a flavor I would want personally, but you know. To each their own?
Let's get some salt in here. You beautiful turns. All right.
That's fair.
There you are. Olive oil. 1, 2. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're just going to 1.
That is way more than a tablespoon of olive oil. That is a puddle. That is a puddle of olive oil.
2.
So Shanny put like a cup of olive oil.
2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're just
a cup of olive oil. She measures with her cholesterol. She is eyeballing the olive oil. I don't understand. Yeah, you should have seen this coming.
Let me get this off. My ring.
So cute.
Gonna mix that in to the dough. Oh my God. This is a beautiful smelling dough, guys.
Is it? Amazing.
Oh. You want to smell it?
Yeah, I would actually. This is not something my mom did like ever. Like
make dough?
No, she was not into it.
That's the smell of homemade.
Oh, that smells like my grandma's house now.
Rev, Jason, your grandma's house smells like yeast and olive oil? You probably should have checked on Grandma sooner. Ah. They say measure with your heart, and it makes sense since hers is probably enlarged. Yeah, probably. And they still say for the 1000th time, probably. I want evidence that she has a heart. she's still breathing, so like she has one, but nothing that she does is out of love or any emotion that people associate with the heart. I'm pretty sure I fucked up my shin, y'all. I like a mysterious lump. Huh. It was a painful lump, too. I swear to God, if I broke my fucking leg again.
My grandma Davis was a baker.
Here, can you do me a favor?
Yeah,
Can you wash this bowl out real quick?
absolutely.
Okay. And then I'll dry it. Right now, I'm just going to knead this a little bit with some extra. It feels dry. So I'm going to put a little bit extra olive oil in this dough. Because I'm Italian and I like it to be nice and oily, my pizza dough. That's better. Just infuse that olive oil into the dough. It's so good. Put a little more olive oil. See, they know.
They know.
The Italians know. They're like, more olive oil.
More olive oil. Hey, where is it? You could have put more oil than that, huh?
Oh,
It's way fucking overworked. That is so goddamn overworked. Oh my God. Thank you, illusionist Russ. I appreciate it. Everyone's lying to her PT Ham. Where's Rev's windmill wrist? He should need that. He should. He needs to put as much effort into needing that as he did to punching officers with his wrists. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking, he was Tony, not my boyfriend, first of all. Not my boyfriend. Secondly, I'm gonna fucking fight you because fuck you, Yato. Hey, Bridget, how's it going? More oil, yes. There's already a cup of fucking olive oil in it, but we need more oil.
Come on.
exactly. That is a beautifully oil-infused dough.
What? Where do you want your bowl?
Here, I'm going to dry it out real quick.
Okay.
I fucking hate you, Yato.
Hey.
Can you let go? Thank you.
Beetlejuice. Or no, that's a really messed up shirt. Anyway. Pretty messed up.
Okay. I have to forewarn you. If you know anything about cooking or cleanliness or basic human hygiene, this next part is going to absolutely disgust you. You have been warned. Like, I have warned you.
Hey, I figured it'll
I know.
be good for the dough.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Okay, I agree.
So we're going to put the dough back in the clean thing with the oven on top of this so it stays really warm.
Mm-hmm.
You will see the rest of it during my cooking show with it all. But I figured since I need something to cover this up, I should use this. Hint, hint. Neg, don't say I don't buy anything.
She's using Negs' merch that is covered in, all of the cat hair, all of the grease, all of the disgusting stuff. She wiped her oily fucking hands on it. Yes, a shirt. You forgot about the cat shirt? Did you forget also that the cat shirt is Negs' fucking merch from back in the day? The internet is forever. And ever amen. I thought it was a towel. My memory said towel. Yeah, it looks like a towel in some angles and stuff. Oh, you're fine, QTC. We have one more video to play after this because I have a little bit more time before I gotta head out. So yeah, his merch has always been bad. It's okay to be new to Negs. Yeah. My arms hurt from getting 2 vaccines yesterday. Oof.
From you, Negs. Don't say I was never a supporter, Negs. Like,
Don't say Shanny was never a supporter. She's gonna use your t-shirt to cover her already way too stiff dough that's not going to rise properly because she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. She's a supporter.
come on now, Negs. You know what this is, Negs. Anyway.
It's true.
We're gonna have Miss Fucking Wonderful smell that fucking pizza dough because she's beautiful that way.
Look at all that gross. Look at it. That's what she's covering the pizza with. She is covering her pizza dough to rise, to be able to cook with that. Yes, observe. It's cat hair, there's flour, there's olive oil, there's who the fuck knows what else on this shirt. And that is being used to cover the dough. You're welcome.
Okay. Yep. We're just gonna cover that up. And we're gonna wait for it to rise double, triple until it's like all the way up.
Look at that. Doesn't that make y'all hungry? Don't y'all just want to enjoy Shanny's pizza dough? It just gives it a little, yeah, just a little flavor. Some extra protein. Is there fiber in hair? Because if there is, then with the cat hair, you can say extra fiber.
To the frickin' top of this. But we gotta wait for it. So stay tuned, folks. I will be back.
This is the perfect opportunity to screenshot. Hang on. Hold on. Let's do this. And this. And we bloop. Bloop. There we go. Got it. Gotta get that that forehead wart and that towel in there. Or that shirt in there. Yes. All of that is perfect. Save. Wonderful. Beautiful. Yes, I would fuck that up. Hi. Good to see you, Pecan.
I want to do some gaming. So I think I'm going to get that in. Because I've been working my butt off here on the YouTubes. Yep. Doing everything I can for you guys. But right now, I got to wait for this beautiful dough ball to rise. That's funny. We could use that if the toilet paper.
Oh.
I'll be back, Pretty Vanilla. I just had to make this dough and show you how to make this delicious dough and eat a salad in front of you guys.
Yeah, that's her forehead wart. She likes to call it her third eye. She bought a really cheap necklace and like decided to hang it around her head, so part of it was like hanging off of her wart. And she was like, "It's my third eye." Like it was so fucking stupid. She is out of breath from kneading that dough and temporarily standing up and finding that dirty shirt. Ugh. She has had such a long day, you guys. Working your butt off. Now that is bullshit, as you have enough for a damn county fair. You do. I know.
We actually have another live stream that we'll be doing soon. A little video where we'll be tasting the Coca-Cola coffee.
Yeah.
And these delicious things, these Oreo s'mores, we're going to be trying that. Thank you, Barbara. We're going to be trying that in a little later. Stay tuned. I will be back. I'm just need a little breaky poo. And
I do remember that.
Anyway, see you in a minute.
I absolutely remember that, Griffin Doggo. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I have one more video pulled for today that y'all picked. It is a Rev classic. It is a Revelation News mukbang. It is leftover spaghetti carbonara. Because, you know, Shanny was cooking and, like, doing all the stuff and things. The cotton candy Oreos are so good but dangerous. I have not had them. I think the last like seasonal Oreo thing that I had was like a birthday cake flavor. I don't know. I don't buy Oreos or sweets like that. I like buying the seasonal Kit Kats more than the like seasonal Oreos. Yeah, it's time for Rev to die. Now, before we get into it, once again, we are 195 away from the stream goal that I set, which I mean, the stream goal is entirely arbitrary. I never meet the stream goal, but if I do happen to meet the stream goal today, I will eat this habanero that's been pickling for like a year. And that is a promise. I may have to make a separate video to eat it because like my camera on here is a fucking potato, but I will do it. Guaranteed. If I meet the stream goal after the stream ends, like before the end of the day, then yeah, I'm still going to eat it. And I will still film it for all of y'all's enjoyment. Anything that is given will go directly towards buying groceries for the next few days. So that way me and Lane don't have to worry. And then I can also get him a jacket because his is in storage 30 minutes away from here. Everyone fingers crossed that they accept the offer on the house. It'd be greatly appreciated. So now we're going to watch Rev eat this. Because it's Rev.
Oh, I know they are. Avocados brand mukbang for individuals.
Why are you saying ill? Do you not like spaghetti, Bill Portley? Feeders deserve better than this. Yes, they do. Feeders absolutely do deserve better than this.
Individuals, how you doing? Yes, I have the Neo Geo shirt on again, but
Have
what
a good
you have
nap,
to understand is I usually get at least 2 or 3 good days out of a shirt. I wouldn't even mention it, but I know it will be mentioned. So anyway. Okay. Now, that is pig. I don't normally eat pig, but when you're broke and you don't have anything to eat, you eat what you got. Oh my.
Now, I will say, I do believe that the Neo Geo shirt actually fits him pretty well. But all the stuff that he wears now, no, it doesn't really fit him that well anymore. Actually, yes. She has had feeders that have popped up into her chat. So, when they switched over to Twitch, after the boys were taken, they were living in the uncle's house, and they kept getting food sent to them from people. Shanny had feeders in her chat. That's why she would eat her Chinese food super slow and make all those noises while Rev was off to the side, just like shoveling it in his mouth like a fucking feral raccoon. It's because feeders were there. Feeders were the ones that were sending them food. It's a whole thing. Toasty talked about it. I hate spaghetti with tomato-based sauce. I like spaghetti as long as it's not a tomato-based sauce, and I like tomato-based sauce as long as it's not with spaghetti. That, huh? I mean, tomato-based sauces really tend to stick better to things like textured noodles. You know what I mean? So I can understand that. Red Royals, thank you and your small human. Y'all are too sweet. Let me do what I always do. Hold on. Hide that update because I told y'all I'm going to keep y'all in the loop on everything. Bam, save, post. We're 175 away from the goal. Isn't it fantastic? I think it's fantastic. I'm going to order groceries. I'm going to eat, especially him. It's why she idolizes Chantal. That also makes sense. Alfredo is the best. Alfredo is really fucking good. I saw one of her feeder videos while Rev was crop dusting in the back. Of course he was. I just got a phone call that I don't know who that is, and I'm about to Google the number because, well, if it's important, then I'll leave a voicemail, but it would still like to know ahead of time. Nope, not a business, so. I know it's not my nutritionist because we don't have our meeting until tomorrow. She doesn't eat all her food. Not once has she eaten all her food. Well, no, pecan. So there actually were a few feeders that did pop up into her shit. They were known feeders within the community, and when they got called out for being feeders, they like tried to change up their shit. If you have any questions about that, go ask Burnt Toast. Because, like, Burnt Toast knows everything. And, yeah. Nowadays, no, she absolutely will not get feeders. No. But she has gotten them before, yes. Yeah, she'd have to lower the camera. Now she doesn't do that. She used to, though. She used to show her full body and eat. She tried to get feeders and it didn't work out too well. Yeah. And she's gotten a couple, but she never gets one that like sticks. You know what I'm saying? Her sucking that. I forgot about that. She just needs to put plates on her stomach like that other broad. Oh, I remember her. Yeah, I know what chick you're talking about. Shit's fucking impressive, honestly. BBW Veronica.
God, why do I not eat pig? Oh my God, the flavor. And it's like steaming. Oh, it's steaming, fuck. I didn't put the 60 frames per second on. You could still, the iPhone camera is so
Was
good.
she okay? You say she was on TV. Which like what was she on? Hold on. Hmm. I'll have I'll have to go fucking find her. She ate 6 big cakes in 30 minutes. Hold on, let me y'all. Mm, damn it! I have safe search on. Asphyxiation does come in many forms.
You could probably see the steam coming off it. My God, Shannon. Now, if I were my grandfather Davis, I would have a spoon as well, and I'd be doing this thing. This thing.
You would be doing etiquette. You would table etiquette when eating spaghetti has you use a fork and your spoon to get all of the noodles onto the fork. It's like a guide. That's table etiquette. It's just polite behavior rather than doing that thing where you pick up a whole bunch of noodles and you twist them around and you got this giant fucking glob on there and you stuff it into your maw.
No, fuck that. Baby bites, no. Oh my God. No, everyone, okay, if you like Shanny's cooking show, every person that watches her has to try this one.
They have no self respect, and they also typically do not wash dishes. I mean, they've never used the washer and dryer that were in there. So, the whole thing. I'm good with not poisoning myself with Shanny recipes. Thanks. Yeah, same.
Oh my. You're an Italian. No denying it. Okay? That's the only way you can make a dish like this so perfect. Oh my God. You want this in your mouth, trust me. Okay?
I'm good. I would rather not have that in my mouth. I'm good.
For all the haters that say she don't make good food, dude, you don't have a clue. Oh my God. But see, the secret ingredient to Shanny's cooking is Shanny love. And only I and the boys get to taste that. That's the secret ingredient is Shanny's love. Oh my God. Maybe Nick will get a sprinkle of her love.
What love? Serious question. What love? The secret ingredient is Shannon's love. Is the love in the room with us right now? I do not need that in his mouth. Whoa. That was almost a very bad fuck up. I do not need that in my mouth. There we go. I can words. I'm good at words. Like, does he legit think that that's food, or is he just ass kissing? Little column A, little column B. Little column A, little column B. That's revolting. It is revolting. See, there you go. Love equals cat hair. I am so sorry. Oh, yeah, he's definitely trying to save his own life here. Look, the Detective Baja Blast incident happened the one time. He doesn't want to get another Baja beat down. Like, that's just the way it goes. Did I say bleat down? Baja beat down. Yes, nail crust pizza dough is love. It is love, it is life.
I think he would. Nick would get a sprinkle of love in the food too, definitely. And Orland. Oh my God.
Look here. When my small human is super fucking stoked about something, he stims, he hand flaps, he gets excited, he hand flaps, he shakes his head around, he's doing good, he's great. Um, but what the fuck was that, Rev? I understand you're trying to appease your Shamu that's watching and making sure that you're not fucking this up for. But stop. It's not that serious.
God. This might be my final mukbang. Like, this is
Spoiler. It was, in fact, not his final mukbang. Uh, I actually have the convenience store EBT mukbang. We'll watch it next time. Whenever next time is. Might be tomorrow morning, might be like 2 days from now. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
This is depressing a little bit to me, though, for one reason. Because there's meat in here. And I know how much I love meat. So am I loving this 10 times? Oh, man, you even put banana peppers in there. Oh.
You knew she put banana peppers in there. You watched her cook it. To me, that reaction is not, OMG, that's so good. That says, I have to eat this or I'm in trouble. Yeah. That sounds right. She watches him like a hawk. Oh, yes. This might be his final mukbang because it's either you get sent to the ER or the ground. If he loves it so much, why does he want to stop making mukbangs? You know, Pecan, we don't have answers. Meat, so specific. It's the most specific. And Rev was working incredibly hard here.
All right, this is like $12.50 a plate. If you had a restaurant, $12.50 a plate. Because you know pricing for pasta, Shanny. You do. You usually pay what, $8 a plate for pasta in a fair restaurant at a diner, right? $8 for a plate of spaghetti. This is a $13.50 plate, dude. And you guys will see the picture. Isn't her food beautiful too? Because I'm proving this to you. I am proving that she makes food that looks and tastes good to you. I'm proving it. It's good cooking.
He said it's good cooking with a smile and then immediately makes this face looking at Shanny. Hold on. I need this one too. Doop. That is the look of fear, folks. That is the look of, I hope I said the right thing. She might squish me. Look at him. Rev always pretending he's almost vegan. Yes. Not gonna lie, he's making me nervous. I feel like she's watching me right now. Luckily for you, she's not. If it's so good, why do you have to take such large breaks in between bites? So that everything, settles or something. It doesn't even look good. No, it doesn't. Rev, I can barely hear you over the sound of you sucking Shanny's dick. This feels like a snippet from Snapped or some YouTube true crime documentary. It might as well be a YouTube true crime documentary at this point. That's actually not a bad idea there, user 2. Rev's last on-screen appearance. He forgets that looks and tastes are subjective and not universal. My bad. He never knew. He never knew. He had no idea. Welcome back, John Coyote. We're going to finish this up and then we're going to get the fuck out of here.
And I know her ex would say the same, that she's an awesome cook. I guarantee he would say yes. Okay.
I guarantee he'd probably say fucking no, especially since she quit cooking for him just like in general. Like she just stopped. She was like, nah, I'm good, and stopped.
Okay. So enough with the stuff. I'm not worthy of this food, really.
I
It's
am
made
on
so
the hunt for it,
masterfully. This
Ethan.
is the type of dinner that a guy that's working his ass off would come home to. But I'm going to be doing that soon, so I guess I'll earn it. I'll earn it.
Yeah.
Because a guy should earn a meal like this.
Like, you can definitely see the change in shit from the time that she first moved into this point, because this was, 2021. This was right before the eviction saga happened from Colorado apartment number 3. His hair used to be thick, like really thick. It used to be healthy. He was also like eating regularly and getting like sufficient, you know, nutrients. Even with the alcoholism, like his hair still looked phenomenal. I'm not worthy of this food is a phrase that makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I can understand the discomfort behind that. Especially, oh, excuse me, especially knowing what we know about their relationship dynamic in general. It's an uncomfortable situation. Rev needs this meal after a hard day of work the same way Cobes needs a drink after a tough day. No one is worthy of that food. Well, okay, maybe Hitler or Manson, but maybe just maybe. I don't know. I think that list is slightly longer, but
It's to be earned. It's not just, oh, you're my wife, go fuck, sorry. Some guys are like, well, I'm a man, you're a woman. You should be barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen making me a sandwich and shut your mouth. I'm not like that at all. And I don't even know where that comes from. Like, I appreciate my girl a lot. Oh, that's just me. Like that's me. That's just me. Oh my god.
Rev, is this your punishment for the domestic violence performance art? Is this your punishment for that? When you like spit on Shanny and you threaten to pew pew her and the kids, like, is this your punishment? I think it is.
Oh my god. That's just lunch meat ham. You made it taste like a slow cooked cured meat. It tastes slow cooked. Like I don't know how you did this. You did this in 10 minutes. Like I'm blown away. I am literally blown away by this.
Bro, like, it's just lunch meat ham. It's just lunch meat ham. Why are you getting so shaded over this? I don't. He probably shouldn't, considering that, like, the French bread pizza mukbang he had to have with a side of Pepto.
Mm-mm.
It's an impressive level to get past.
And this is the cold pasta too.
That ham has been frozen in there since the beginning of fucking.
Is that right? And that's from frozen ham because
Yeah.
see, I ain't smart. Like when we had money, she came with me to the store like once, and we got a.
So, okay, she has cooked for him before. In fact, there is a video that is from August 19th, roughly, of 2019. They were not supposed to be living together at the time, seeing as how the restraining order was not dissolved until September of 2019. And it was just a few days before the Ruth's Chris video. Shanny made a giant pot of like spaghetti, just like noodles and regular old spaghetti sauce. And the only reason that we know that she did that day was because the oldest child went and got himself a giant plate of it and was talking to Rev all buddy buddy like they were brothers or something. Like, oh man, look at this giant plate of food that I got. And he was like, yeah, man, you're going to eat all of that? Like, they're buddy buddy getting along. Getting this amount of praise over nothing, I'd feel so dumb. Like, I'd feel like I'm being mocked. Yeah. Rev is gross. That ham has been frozen with her heart. Hey, Sydney, how you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Huge order, and she puts stuff in the freezer. So we're fed because you're smart. That's why we're fed. Because we're eating to eat out of EBT right now, guys. The cooking show. I mean, part of the cooking show is that, you know. But hey, you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh man, mushrooms would have been so
Yeah, right.
oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. It's so good.
Oh my god. I don't. You know how Hannah's been wanting to make chaffles?
Yeah.
You crap.
Yeah, I need to go digging back through Shabby for Christ's archive because I'm wondering what other cooking videos she has hiding in there. So I'll definitely pull some of those. I still remember the video where he was trying to shout out Nikocado avocado with queso dripping down his face. Yeah. If I went to a restaurant and a waiter or waitress said this was cooked by Shanny, I'd scream. I would scream too.
Their Kraft cheese and the bologna that's in there and make chaffles out of that.
Wow. I'm already having a cheat day with meat, so if you want to try that, yeah.
No, I'm not doing that today.
Oh yeah, okay, that's not today, right? Okay. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, right.
EBT chaffles. Oh my god.
I don't know why you didn't get lobster tail and steak with your EBT. Didn't you say that that's what people on EBT wasted on, Rev? And Shanny? Or did you very quickly learn that that's not how that fucking works?
Every bite. Some people say I eat like a homeless man. What does that mean? Anyway. Weird. How does one eat like a homeless man? I'm done. Never mind. Forget. I eat like an old man, actually. I eat like my grandfather Davis now. That's your best dish. For me, that's number one so far.
We're so proud of you, Rev. You cleaned your plate and you showed it off like a big boy. We're so very impressed. So before the next time, I will go digging through Shabby for Christ archive and hunt down more cooking videos. I do have Rev's EBT mukbang pulled. I have Shanny's 2 sandwich challenge. Her making the condensed milk rolls, making a breakfast sandwich, baking brownies. I have quite a few things pulled. So I will definitely go through the archives, look for more. No table manners, go ahead and lick the plate clean. Yeah, exactly. So glad everyone in my house knows how to cook properly and the small person that's learning to cook. Yeah. Yes, fit and curvy. Please do that while I do my ending spiel. So, as always, in the description, you will find links to the stream pervs, who I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You will find links to the Petty Fam. You'll also find links to the Black Beans, and Tito is infinitely funnier than Yato. I will say that every stream because it is true. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources, which contains everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources. If you cannot find a resource there, hit me up. I will give you a hand and do my best to find you the resource you need. We made it 175 away from the stream goal, and my offer still stands. If by the end of the day we reach that stream goal total, and I will update people as the day goes along, I will do a video in which I eat the habaneros that have been pickling for over a year. I will also put it on my community tab that offer still stands, and I will put it on my Twitter. All that being said, go check out BGTV. He is live. Go bug him. Give him all of the love. Do all of the stuff and the themes. I need to get Small Human ready for his therapy session. Then we've got to do homeschooling. And then I got to get ready for work. And I'm going to go order groceries. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Love you all to pieces. Y'all are spec-fucking-tacular. I hope you have a pleasant day and even better tomorrow. And, I'm going to give it until like 7, 8 p.m. EST. I'm going to give people plenty of time because I know people are at work and stuff. I know people are going to catch this on the replay and not necessarily like see it for a while. So I'm going to give people time. All right. So let's see. I want to make sure everyone has a fair chance to be involved in my shenanigans. All right, hold on. Let me drop this. Boop, boop, boop. All right, here you go. Y'all should all go click this link. Click it. Go bug BGTV and Nova. Go. Do the thing. Why are y'all still here in my chat? Leave. Go on, get. Go on.